Hi JCS, this is the November 15th version of the Parents Press, otherwise known as Deer Day here in Michigan. I'm here in the 5th grade classroom in our elementary school. I want to give you a quick update from our silent auction. The auction was held a week and a half ago or so in our high school gymnasium. In case you didn't know the history of the auction, I'll give you a brief overview of it. This is the 12th year of the auction. Our first auction was held in 2000. We held the auction that first year on Spring Arbor's campus in the Kresge Student Hall. I don't remember how many volunteers we had that first year, but it sure didn't seem like enough. Many of us wore multiple hats that evening. It was a lot of fun working together with other JCS families that first year, but boy was it a lot of work. We had 223 people attend that first year with about 300 items in the silent and live auction. Profits that year were about $23,000. Well, we quickly outgrew Spring Arbor's Student Center and had the next few auctions at the Potter Center out to JCC. It didn't take long for us to outgrow that either, and we moved the auction to our high school's gymnasium where we've had it for the past number of years. Our 2011 auction this year had well over 100 volunteers that night helping out and numerous people beforehand. I talked to Laura Pryor. She said in total we probably had about 150 volunteers helping with the auction in one capacity or another. We had 300 people in attendance at our auction this year with upwards of 650 items on display for either the silent auction or the live auction, and our profits were well over $56,000. And you know, I just want to take a moment and just thank God for His glorious provision for our school. As you know, our tuition does not cover 100% of our expenses. Instead, we use these types of major fundraisers and donations to our annual fund to help fill the gap between our tuition and our expenses. Well, another major source of donated funds is from the resale stores, now called, the new resale store is called the Resale Depot. The original Encore store is located on Wildwood, but will now have a sister store, if you will, located down by the train station called the Resale Depot. Both stores are owned and operated by a separate nonprofit called Kevin's Ministry, named after our former baseball coach, Kevin Metcalf. The nonprofit was started by the Tripp family to assist the school and some other Christian-based nonprofits and the community as a whole. The new Resale Depot down by the train station will open this week. I would encourage you to stop by, shop, and drop off your donated materials. I think you'll be impressed. It's very well done, a very nice location, and the store looks really well done. More importantly, pray for the success of the store. Pray that it will serve God's purpose, not man's. You know, God is at work in our community, and I believe this resale store is playing a part in God's design for Jackson County and for our school. Just a couple of reminders that our Christmas concert for the middle school and high school bands and choirs is on Thursday, December the 1st at 7 p.m. And our Christmas open house at the elementary is on the evening of December the 20th. And finally, Thanksgiving is only about a week away. And if you're like me, I'm so very thankful for all God has done in my life and my family's life and the lives of those involved in our school. Let's make Thanksgiving a time of praise and thanks to our God. And may God bless your family this Thanksgiving.